Good evening. My name is Kristin Z, news anchor at ABC7 KGO-TV. It's my pleasure to participate in this great occasion to honor the Golden Gate Area Council's inaugural class of young women who have earned the Eagle Scout Award. You are breaking barriers and redefining what leaders look like. No doubt are leaders of tomorrow. So I know how much work it takes to achieve this rank. You deserve the heartiest of congratulations. To begin this evening's activities, let me invite the chairman of the Golden Gate Area Council's National Eagle Scout Association, Calvin Masuda, with our welcoming comments.
Good evening to all, and welcome to this special Golden Gate Area Council Eagle Recognition event. My name is Calvin Masuda, the Golden Gate Area Council National Eagle Scout Association chairperson. Tonight, the Golden Gate Area Council National Eagle Scout Association is proud to participate in and celebrate this historic inaugural class of our very first female Eagle Scouts in the Bay Area, as well as across the nation. As many know, we look to Eagle Scouts to help lead the way in our communities and our nation. The National Eagle Scout Association, known as NESA, helps Eagle Scouts stay in touch with scouting, to share and hear positive stories about how scouting transforms the lives of youth through developing their leadership skills, character, citizenship, and physical fitness. NESA is also an outlet for Eagle alumni to network and collaborate with one another, to in part create business connections and participate in service to the Boy Scouts of America and other organizations. With that introduction, let's continue with this recognition event with our Pledge of Allegiance led by our council's female Life Scouts.
Thank you, Calvin, for kicking off our recognition event. It's now my pleasure to invite some of our female Life Scouts to present the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the invocation presented by Flori Dikovic, Golden Gate Area Council's Assistant Council Commissioner for Female Troops.
Would the audience please rise and stand at attention? Audience, salute. Please join us in pledging allegiance to the flag of our great nation. Scouts and Scouters in uniform, salute. Others in the audience, please place your right hand over your heart.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
2. The audience may be seated.
On this historic occasion for recognizing the inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts of the Golden Gate Area Council in the great state of California, we thank you, gracious Almighty, for this opportunity to bond together in the spirit of scouting. Today, we celebrate these bright young women who have completed a journey full of challenges, friendships, unique struggles, and most of all, determination. It has indeed been a passage of time for them that was likewise sprinkled with a sense of awe. We remember the merit badges they earned, the scout craft that they learned, the scout oath that they are committed to, and we remember the ideals that these young women represent. Let's not forget, too, their abundant service to our communities and the many lives they have touched along the way. We ask for your continued blessings upon the families who encouraged them, their fellow scouts who helped them in earnest, the scout leaders of their troops and crews, and the members of their parent committees. Lastly, please bless the many young girls eager to follow in the footsteps of our new female Eagles. Amen.
Thank you for leading the Pledge of Allegiance and the invocation. Now, let me invite the president of the Golden Gate Area Council, Daniel L. Walters, to share his thoughts on this special occasion. Dan?
Good evening. It's an honor to be here with you to celebrate the inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts in the Golden Gate Area Council. Tonight, we honor 23 new members to the Eagle's Nest. However, this is also a day when we should recognize the role that women have played in the Boy Scouts of America and the development of young men and women for many, many years. More than 100 years ago, before William D. Boyce started the Boy Scouts of America, The first Boy Scout troop was formed in Kentucky, Troop 1, and it has been bringing the program of scouting, developing leadership, character, and civic involvement to young people for more than 100 years. And let's also take a moment to recognize the mothers, the aunts, and yes, even the sisters who have made this program so vibrant, even though they were not members of the program. And also the teachers, the civic leaders who helped to make scouting possible. It was young women who made scouting possible for me as an 8-year-old boy when I joined scouting some 54 years ago. And I have always been grateful to those women. As an Eagle Scout, you join the nest, which puts you in a very special group of people. Scouting and Eagle rank will be with you your entire life. This is the beginning. It is not the end of your scouting career. Whether you wear a uniform and are an active scouter, or if you're just in your community, people will always look to you for leadership because you will display leadership. You will carry it into the room. Your character will precede you. That is what makes you an Eagle Scout. When I meet scouters or meet people and they tell me they were scouts as a kid, I often at some point ask if they were Eagle Scouts. And surprisingly, most of them were. If they identified as a scout, they were Eagle Scouts. But they didn't lead with the rank of Eagle Scout because that was not what was important to them. As we age, we learn that the rank was an important milestone as a measure and recognition of what we did in scouting, but that the real values that we bring into life, into business, and into religion are the other values that we've learned. The development of character, the leadership skills, the teamwork, and just the joy of life. And so for that, I will be forever grateful, and I hope that you will too. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dan, for your participation and sharing your thoughts. Now it's time for our scouts to lead us in the Scout Oath and Law.
Please join me in the Scout Oath and Scout Law. Scout signs.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty
to God and my country and to obey the Scout Law.
To help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong,
mentally awake,
and morally straight.
A Scout is trustworthy,
loyal,
helpful,
friendly,
courteous,
kind,
obedient,
cheerful,
thrifty,
brave,
clean,
and reverent.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We have now reached one of our program's highlights, a fantastic slideshow that highlights the 23 members of our council's initial Eagle Scout class. So sit back, enjoy, and be amazed.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Chen from Troop 7062G based in America Canyon. One of my favorite scouting memories is Northern Tier because on New Year's Eve I heard from one of my cabin mates that they were planning to sleep outside because the temperature was supposedly going to drop below zero, and I really wanted to challenge myself, so I decided to join them. That night was really magical because as I was going to sleep, I was looking up towards the sky, and without light pollution, you could see the entire Milky Way and so many glittering stars. So that was very, very memorable for me. I even got to see a shooting star, and that was amazing.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Goebel and I am one of the founding members of Troop 2998. On February 1st, 2019, when I learned that I had the opportunity to join the Scouts BSA program, I was overjoyed. As the younger sibling of an Eagle Scout, I was able to tag along on countless exciting Cub Scouting and Scouting BSA events. As a result, I jumped at the chance to become a full participating member of Scouts BSA and be a part of the inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts. Thank you.
my name is Alexia Georges. I am from Troop 402 in Lafayette, California. And my inspiration for becoming a Boy Scout would definitely be my older brother Tristan. He is also an Eagle Scout, and hearing all the stories of his campouts and camporee and all the fun trips and exciting things he got to do, it was definitely something that I always wanted to be a part of. And so when Boy Scouts of America started to let girls in, I definitely took my chance to jump on that fun wagon, and I've loved it ever since. It's been absolutely incredible.
My name's Isabel Guerra from Troop 8818 in Chief Solano. A unique experience I had on my path to Eagle was being able to go to Camp Wolfboro with my brother over the summer for camp. And I just think it's really incredible how brothers and sisters through Scouts BSA can go to the same camp. Because before this, I hadn't been able to go to a camp with my brother. And I think it's awesome that I was able to do that.
My name is Katie Neely. I'm with Troop 514G. My Eagle project is a community board for HOW. HOW stands for Helping One Woman. They host a dinner every month for a woman who suffered an irreplaceable loss. All the money generated that night goes to a woman we are honoring. My project extends the help HOW can give by connecting community members and the services they can provide with these women. For example, a carpenter may donate time to modify a house for wheelchair access. A teacher or college student may offer their time to tutor a child or sibling. Or a hairdresser may offer to style a wig for a cancer patient. People who have come to our dinners have expressed a desire to help in many ways, such as making meals and sitting with those who are sick or injured, to give their caregivers time to shower and more. This community board will represent all of those willing to help.
I wanted to join Scouts as soon as my twin brother joins, and I saw how much fun he was having, learning merit badges and going on trips with his troop. Additionally, I was very interested in outdoorsy things. So once I joined Scouts, to me at least, it was a no-brainer to start working towards Eagle, which I eventually was able to earn.
Piper Dolnick from Troop 514G. I've always been interested in Scouts BSA as my brother has been in it since the first grade. I went to countless Twilight camps and got to learn so many new skills there. So when I actually got the chance to become a Scout, I sprang on the opportunity. Along the way, I got to go to summer camp, make new friends, and was even a summer camp counselor.
My name is Lauren Swenson-Lennox from Troop 2998. One of my favorite things I did on the path to Eagle is attending summer camp at Camp Royne. While there, I was able to complete the Shotgun Merit Badge, which ended up being my favorite merit badge. I also got the chance to write and direct a mini play for the Theater Merit Badge, which was a really great experience.
My name is Rachel Fuchs. I am part of Troop 220 and Crew 176, and I'm an Eagle Scout. I originally became interested in scouting when I was in elementary school. All the time I would see that my brother would be off on the weekends and summer on these trips that he would talk about all the time. But what I realized on my path to Eagle was that the trips weren't the best part. The best part was seeing the family that I had formed within my troop and crew, and nothing had ever been so fulfilling to me than seeing others who I started my journey with or who I taught and led, and see them grow as a person.
My name is Caroline Bronte from Troop 224G, and one of the big motivators for me to become a scout and join the scouting program was before I had joined, I didn't really have a community other than school that I could be a part of, and I knew joining a troop could provide that. Being an Eagle specifically, I wanted to achieve the rank because in our troop, as one of the first female troops, we hadn't yet established a sense of the patrol method with older, more experienced scouts and the younger ones being taught by the older ones. So I wanted to be one of the first, one of the more experienced people so I could teach the younger scouts to start that cycle, because there has to be a first one in every troop.
Hello, my name is Riley Lee from Troop 514G in Discovery Bay, California. I was inspired to become an Eagle Scout by watching my brother on his Eagle Scout journey in 2018. He worked hard on his project and significantly helped our church. Following in his footsteps, I also designed my project to benefit St. Anne's Parish in Byron, California. In addition to installing 3 peace bowls on the church's campus, I also raised an additional $2,200 to donate to St. Anne's Church to help them through the COVID-19 pandemic.
My name is Kirsten Ways, and I am an Eagle Scout from Troop 2998. I became a scout because I was inspired by the numerous opportunities possible through BSA. In my scouting journey, I've been able to learn about the world through merit badges and explore the outdoors by camping in awesome places like Yosemite and Point Reyes. I've been able to take an active leadership role within my troop and community and work alongside of like-minded scouts to lead. I've been able to grow as a person and through scouting discover my confidence and sense of self. Because of BSA, I was able to take the challenge of achieving the Eagle rank head on and prove to myself and to the world that I could do anything I set my mind to. I'm incredibly grateful for the experience I've had with scouting, and I'm excited to see what the future holds. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kristin Leenick, and I'm an Eagle Scout from Troop 402. I've always wanted to join scouting. I've just been jealous of the adventures my brothers have gotten to go on and the survival skills they were learning. I'm so happy to have given back to my former elementary school and very glad to be one of the founding members of Troop 402. I feel lucky to have had enough time in BSA Scouts to Eagle and so blessed to help guide others on their journey through scouting.
I grew up watching my brother have fun, learn, and go on cool outdoor activities, so I was ready and excited to join Scouts. From the beginning, I knew that I wanted to be in the inaugural class of female Eagles. I mean, what an opportunity, right? So I worked very hard to achieve my goal. I'm a positive and happy person, and I wanted my Eagle project to share that positivity with younger kids. by seeing positive messages every day and share them with each other. I hope the students at the elementary school will develop a positive mindset and increase their self-esteem.
Hi, my name is Katie Block and I am from Troop 514. My project was a canned food drive for White Pony Express. White Pony Express is an organization that collects food for people in need. I went there and they had many projects to choose from, but I chose to do a canned food drive. I thought it was a good time for this because it was in the middle of the California wildfire season and a lot of evacuated people needed food.
Hi, I'm Taryn Lambert from Troop 998. For my Eagle project, I led a group of scouts and volunteers in making masks for Newbridge Drug Treatment Center. I chose this project because my older brother had been struggling with addiction for years and was able to get sobriety with the help of Newbridge. Addiction is a problem that affects so many families and can create a lot of pain, and I was so grateful for all that they did for him, and it was my way to express gratitude to Newbridge and also provide for others struggling with addiction. I chose to make stylish, reusable masks because they are something that the clients would feel good about wearing and are environmentally friendly.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Morgenstein from Troop 444G. The reason I decided to become a Scout in Scouts BSA was definitely because of my older brother, who is also an Eagle Scout himself. As I grew up, I watched him with his troop do tons of fun activities like hiking and camping and learning new skills, and also going on tons of adventures. I was always so jealous and wanted to do that myself. Luckily, the opportunity came, and I joined Scouts BSA.
One of the most interesting experiences that I had while earning my Eagle Scout was leading Troop 220 as their senior patrol leader. I started Troop 220 with a few of the venturers from my venturing crew, which I had been a part of for 3.5 years by the time I joined Scouts BSA. Started the troop to earn our Eagle Scouts. However, it turned into a lot more than just earning our Eagle Scouts because within the first few months, 40 girls joined our troop, making us one of the biggest troops in America. And then we realized that this is not just about earning Eagle Scout anymore. It's training the next generation of future leaders in scouting and in life. And that was a very rewarding experience.
I am an Eagle Scout.
I hope that you enjoyed meeting the 23 young women who make up our newest Eagle Scouts. These young women have achieved remarkable things. We are so very proud of them, and we know the best is yet to come. Now I'm pleased to introduce the CEO of the California State Fair and a distinguished Eagle Scout, Rick Pickering, to explain how these young women earn the Eagle Scout Award. Rick?
Thank you, Kristin. Good evening. I'm deeply honored to take part in this Eagle Court of Honor for 23 exceptional young leaders, each of whom have displayed great courage, determination, self-motivation, and mental toughness on their scouting journey. To our newest Eagles, tonight you're joining a very select group of high achievers. Less than 5% of Scouts make it to the rank of Eagle. Yet many of our nation's greatest leaders in government, business, science, and education are Eagle Scouts that learn most of their life lessons on their scouting trail. You too will live and serve so that all who know you will be inspired to excellence. During your journey to Eagle, you've developed skills and leadership qualities that will serve you well throughout your entire life. In becoming more self-reliant, you also learn the value of being part of a team and helping others on their journey, particularly those that are following behind you. As an Eagle, you'll be known as an exceptional person of high character and great fortitude. You'll be respected for your ability to set and obtain goals. In society, your family and friends, those who know you, will expect a great deal more from you and hold you to much higher standards. Although scouting has been open to young women since the 1970s in exploring post and venture crews, in 2019, you were finally afforded the opportunity to begin the journey to the rank of Eagle Scout. Over the past 2 years, you worked tirelessly to complete the hundreds of requirements to become an Eagle Scout. Each of you passed a formal Eagle Board of Review where you were tested on the life skills and leadership lessons that you learned in scouting. These boards of reviews took place between October of 2020 and February of 2021. Nationally, a decision was made that the inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts would be honored with the recognition date of February 8, 2021. This date coincides with the birth date of scouting in America, which was February 8, 1910. To tonight's audience, you're witnessing a truly historic moment, a moment for these 23 young leaders, a moment for our Golden Gate Area Council, and for the scouting movement in America, a movement that has helped develop millions of young people over the past 111 years. The vast majority of Eagle Scouts grow into adults who seek to selflessly serve others and cultivate virtues in their community like loyalty, kindness, bravery, honor, and truth. I wish to share with you tonight a poem that was adopted for tonight's historic occasion. It's a variation of a poem by Scoutmaster Alan Shupp, and he based it on a father's prayer. The poem is entitled, "Give Me a Scout." Give me a scout that would be strong enough to know when they are weak, and brave enough to face themselves when they are afraid, who is proud and undaunted in honest defeat, but both humble and gentle in great victory. Give me a scout whose heart is clear, whose goals are high, who will learn to master herself before trying to master others, who has learned to laugh but has not forgotten how to weep, who will look to the future yet be guided by the past, who has enough sense of humor that they will never take themselves too seriously. And give me a scout with humility to learn that to know oneself is the foundation of all real truth, who has not followed the path of ease and comfort, but has solidly faced the challenges of life, who has learned to stand for truth and to kneel to show both kindness and mercy to those less fortunate and those in need. And when you find this person, when you find this scout, you will find that she bears the mark of an Eagle Scout. To each of our 23 female Eagle Scouts, you are this person, you are this scout, and we are so proud of you tonight and going forward. On behalf of all the Eagle Scouts that have preceded you, we congratulate you on your historic achievement. May God richly bless you on the journey ahead. Thank you and congratulations again.
Now I will ask Brian Thiessen to share the Eagle Pledge with us. Brian is a Silver Buffalo recipient. That is the highest award that a volunteer can receive from the Boy Scouts of America. Brian?
It's really an honor for me to participate here tonight on behalf of the Council and the Eagle Scouts in the Council in recognizing you as the inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts in Golden Gate Area Council. You've accomplished much and your success is really fantastic, and I thank you for letting me be part of this presentation, and I thank you for taking on the challenges of becoming an Eagle Scout. In addition to tonight's recognition, you will be presented a special gift from the Golden Gate Area Council, and that is the Eagle Scout necklace, a copy of which you will see on the screen now. Before I administer the Eagle Scout oath, I have 3 things I'd like you to think about. As you leave here tonight, as you go to school tomorrow or to a job or whatever you do, not just tomorrow, but the tomorrows of tomorrow and the tomorrows into the future, remember well all the things you've learned in scouting. Our community, our nation, our world desperately needs people like you to strengthen whatever career opportunities lie ahead for you. Whether you go into medicine, whether you go into law, whether you become the best plumber, whether you want to become the best electrician, policeman, whatever your career is, whether you go to college, vocational training, remember the things you learned here and be the example for others, not by telling them that you're an Eagle Scout, but by showing by your very demeanor, by the way you treat them, the principles of the Scout Oath and Law. So take your lessons from here on into life and continue to develop the reputation and the pride in those who know you that we all feel here tonight. The second thing is that you'll see on my shoulder patch an ambassador recognition that the Council has. Scouting is greater than just in your unit and in this Council and in California, but Scouting exists and thrives around the world. In Canada, in Mexico, in Siberia, in the Philippines. You can go as a Scout and as a Scout leader in the future and take other Scouts to enjoy international scouting. The first group I took of Scouts outside of the country was to Mexico. And there's a Central American camporee every 2 years in one of the 7 Central American nations. Go to one of those. You're very welcome. They love to have Scouts BSA members there. When I went, I had venturing girls as well as Scouts with me, and we had a great time, and they learned so much about the people of those nations, and they learned about the youth of America, that we are not all cowboys or mobsters, but we're really good people, and you'll learn that, and you'll gain so much from it. I've taken Scouts to Brazil, to Siberia, to Japan, all Europe. All these are opportunities in addition to the World Jamboree, which is every 4 years, but these opportunities, these smaller opportunities, are much less expensive and they're very direct. So think about international scouting and getting really involved in international scouting. And the third thing to think about is, in addition to being an Eagle Scout, there are 2 other Eagle Scout recognitions. The first one is that I would mention is the Outstanding Eagle Scout. Each council can nominate a handful of adults who had earned their Eagle many years ago, but have continued in scouting, but more importantly than that, have continued to display the scouting goals and ideals in their career, in their profession, or in their communities. Citizen of the Year, Alumnus of the Year of their school, things like that. You can nominate or be nominated to receive the Outstanding Eagle Scout Award after a dozen years or so. There's not a specific time limit, but you can be nominated for that. And there's a special Eagle ribbon, there's a special Eagle banner and things, and a uniform piece for Outstanding Eagle Scouts. What a thrill it would be if you, one of you 23, were the first outstanding female Eagle Scout in our council. We're proud of you now. Think of how you, your family, your friends would feel, and how you yourself would feel if you were nominated in a few years as the first female Eagle Scout, outstanding Eagle Scout from Golden Gate Area Council. Beyond that, there is also the Distinguished Eagle Scout. That is a national recognition. There are only a handful of Distinguished Eagle Scouts that are recognized throughout the country. It takes absolute leadership in your career, in scouting, in your profession, in your community, to even be nominated. And then if you're selected, just imagine how you would feel, and your family would feel, and your friends, and this community, and how I would feel if you were the first female Distinguished Eagle Scout. It's Eagle, Outstanding, and then Distinguished Eagle Scout. If you were the first Distinguished Eagle Scout in this council. So think about those as goals for you. I now want to lead you in the Eagle Pledge. And I'm asking all Eagle Scouts in the audience to please stand and give the Scout sign and repeat after me. The Oath of the Eagle. I reaffirm my allegiance to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example, my rank and my influence count strongly for better scouting and for better citizenship in my troop, in my community, and in my contacts with other people. To this, I pledge my sacred honor. Eagle Scouts in the audience, please be seated. And thank you again for letting me participate, and congratulations to you once again.
Thank you, Brian. Thanks so much for your remarks and words of inspiration. I'm now pleased to introduce Scout Executive and CEO of the Golden Gate Area Council, John Fenoglio. John has a special message for our Eagle Scouts.
Good evening and congratulations to our 23 inaugural female Eagle Scouts on the Golden Gate Area Council. I know as a fellow Eagle Scout how important it is and how hard it is for you to achieve this rank. There's a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of leadership skills, a lot of work on merit badges, and also work within your troops to become an Eagle Scout. Congratulations to you, and I understand the commitment. To Brian Thiessen, our Council board member, who is also a Distinguished Eagle Scout and also a National Silver Buffalo Award winner, thank you for your participation tonight. And to the Life Scouts who participated in tonight's program, thank you, and also a charge to you to get out there and do the last things that you need to do to get that rank of Eagle Scout. I think you will know in the end the achievement of Eagle Scout will be something you'll carry for the rest of your life. And for all of our Eagle Scouts, do not forget the Eagle Scout Challenge that says that you need to give back to your community, give back to your scouting, and become good citizens in our communities through community service and leadership. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you, John, for those inspiring remarks to our inaugural class of female Eagle Scouts. As we approach the conclusion of this wonderful evening, I will ask Calvin Masuda to return for closing comments, followed by benediction, which will be shared by a scout representing one of our pioneering female troops. To close things out, let me just say this was a special evening for me to be a part of, and I hope it was for you as well. Calvin?
As we close this recognition event, I want to thank all those who have helped make this recognition event possible, and especially recognize all our new female Eagle Scouts for their accomplishments, including the parents, teachers, scouters, friends, and family who have helped the Eagles achieve this pinnacle in scouting. Again, congratulations, Eagles, and welcome to the Eagle's Nest. We will now have our benediction by our council's female Life Scouts.
My name is Nia Ho in Troop 200 in Lafayette. Please prepare yourself in the manner that you are accustomed to as we bow our heads for the Eagle benediction. Dear gracious Almighty, Scouting is a journey of commitment to one another. It is a commitment that all may participate. It is a commitment to better citizenship and a commitment to be an example of leadership to all. Bless these young women of the historic inaugural class of female Eagles who have reached the Eagle's nest. Bless each of their families and bless all who have helped them on their remarkable path to Eagle. Grant them the spark to imagine, the courage to innovate, the discipline to plan, and the skill to do. Please give them the will to achieve, the assurance to be responsible, and the eagerness to motivate. Walk with them wherever their lives take them. Give them your strength, your compassion, your wisdom, and your love. May all of us gathered be truly committed to Scouting's ideals, which instruct us to lead better and more fulfilling lives, now and forever. Amen.
Thank you for attending our Female Eagle Scout recognition event. Good night.